We're in love.
Yep. We have so much love.
So much love, and for so many years.
Yep. How long? 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a relationship tag and a coming out video all at once.
Oh, hi there. My name is Kennen Navarro. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. And this is Meghan Tonjes, my girlfriend. Today we're gonna do the girlfriend tag video.
Yeah.
Or I guess boyfriend tag for her.
3 years too late or 10 years too early, depending on what the trend is.
Well, fuck trends.
We're not a trend. We're forever.
Yeah, we're a forever piece. English is not my first language. It's fine.
It doesn't need to be. The language we speak is love.
But she's so eloquent. I can't.
I'm mostly him in my mouth.
All right, so I don't know how do you know how this thing works? Because I really don't know how this thing works.
I love that you were like, let's do this thing, but I'm not gonna do any of the research to figure out how to do it, which is so classic you, babe. It's just like you to have everything fall on me. You know,
it's like I have a plan.
Traditional. It's very traditional. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I have a plan. I don't know how we get there, but we're gonna get there.
He knows the destination, but the direction to get there, absolutely none. I think we're gonna go through some questions and we're gonna answer them.
Well, luckily I have the questions with me.
Wow,
look at that.
Look at
it's
that.
like magic.
Beautiful.
It's right here. I guess we'll start with the first question.
Okay.
When/where did we meet?
You know, when you've been in love for so many years, it can get a little blurry from the joy. But I feel like we were on the East Coast.
That's correct.
And I think earlier we might have said we were in a club.
Yes, that is correct.
So we met in a club. Earlier we said.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we just talk about it occasionally because we're in love. Were we in New Jersey or New York?
It was New York. It was do you remember the club?
Like the name of it?
Was it Hero?
Was it like, were we on the second floor? Was it like Jason and Josh?
Yep.
And like,
yep.
I feel like, were you wearing a blue shirt? I was wearing a blue shirt.
You were wearing a blue shirt.
I was wearing a blue shirt. Wow.
That was
we just fell in love.
Yeah. When did you meet the parents?
You know, you talk about them so much, it feels like I do know them. I think the thing I love about you most, babe, is that you don't believe in this traditional family sort of thing. So I feel like we have a chosen family and we are each other's chosen family.
Yeah, I'm avoidant.
Yeah, I don't want you to meet my parents and I don't want to meet yours.
They are not in their relationship, we are.
Exactly, so their opinion doesn't matter. We'll see you at the wedding.
Yeah, bye.
Bring us a present, thanks.
Pay for it, by the way.
I mean, then we can talk.
Yeah. Maybe. When/where was your first kiss?
I mean, I believe it was the night we met.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Actually, it was.
We move quick, you know? When you know, you know.
It was just the, you know, the romantic atmosphere. It was into it.
Yeah, it was the loud music and the dim lights, and it was like...
the trashy booze.
Let's put our mouths on each other. And we did.
Who said I love you first?
I mean, Ken wouldn't want you to know this, but Ken's a huge softie. He said I love you about a weekend, which is not usual for him, because usually he keeps his heart at bay. Cold, icy.
I said it first,
Definitely
so
said it first.
I'd trap her.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Never leave me. That's just...
Most people do that with a pregnancy, but you did it with just love.
Yeah, you know?
I like that better. You can't get through birth control.
Yeah. I see kids and I immediately think of birth control.
Oh my god.
This is why we're making it.
I see kids and I immediately think, wow, my life is so much better. I see kids and I think, I love sleeping.
Oh my god, honestly.
You know? What is the first thing I wish you didn't do?
Ooh.
Oh my god, the first thing.
The first thing.
Wow, the first thing. I mean, the first thing that I wish you didn't do. I mean, there's really nothing that I wish that you didn't do. I think you do everything the way that you need to do it.
I mean, same.
You know? You go, you live your life. I mean, do you ever bring a key with you?
No.
No. So it tethers me to the home, which seems to be another part of your plan. Always gotta be around, gotta be within walking distance of Ken. But that's something he does to keep it romantic, keep it fresh.
You know, I don't ascribe to traditional sense.
No, locks?
No.
What?
Locks?
I come and go as I please.
Yeah.
Excuse?
In more ways than one.
It's goddamn true.
Where is our first date?
Ooh, where was our first date? I mean, I don't know that we've ever gone on a traditional date.
No, it was always like a
We kind of met each other.
Field trip.
Yeah, we crashed into each other, and it's been like a field trip sleepover that hasn't stopped for 10 years.
A field trip. Honestly, I like that. Why can't that just be a thing?
It's like an overnight camp, but you like the people that are there.
For 10 years. Surprised she's not pregnant.
I travel a lot.
What eyes color did you wish I had? What eyes color? That's not even. I don't speak English, and it's not my first language.
It's like, you know, you think you can trust Ken.
Listen.
To do something.
All I have is ideas. Everyone else just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just proving the point. Love. Beautiful.
Okay, what color are my eyes?
Brown?
Yeah. That's easy enough.
What color are my eyes?
Green?
Wow, good job. Sometimes you've been staring at something for so long, you forget.
You forget, yeah.
But we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. Which food do I like/hate?
I mean, you like so many things, you know? I mean, you're a chef. You clearly find the beauty and appreciation in so many different kinds of cuisines. You hate the taste of humility, you know?
You like hot dogs.
I mean, I do love hot dogs. Wow.
See?
Killing it.
I knew this.
Do you know anything of any foods that I don't like?
You don't like spicy food.
That's incorrect. But you know what? I hide that from you because so we have to have our secret things. We have to have our things in the relationship. I kind of love spicy things.
Ooh.
But I haven't told you because I'm scared. I mean, I grew up in the Midwest. I used to eat sandwiches with nothing on them, pretty much, and we don't do no sauces. It's just butter and cheese. But I'm expanding my palate.
You also like cold pizza.
I do love cold pizza. I love cold food in general.
And cold burgers.
I love cold everything.
Yeah.
I would prefer food to go in the fridge first and then I eat it.
This is why I'm very cold in this relationship.
Yeah, and that's why I love you, and that's why I eat you as often as I can.
I'm sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen?
Besides my videos, what would be on the screen? You love videos about intermittent fasting, and
I do watch those videos, and people fast for 5 days straight. I do watch those.
I feel like you also like videos where people get hurt. Maybe a fight happens, but a funny one.
Yeah, it has to be.
And you love a music playlist. Ooh, you love going through and showing, you know what our favorite thing to do is? We love going through and showing each other music videos and videos that we don't think the other person has seen, and then watching their reaction to it.
Yes, that's exactly what I do, especially singing videos for her.
Yes, my favorite.
And you love, what's that called? America's Next, Best Dance Crew?
Oh, World of Dance.
World of Dance.
I do love World of Dance.
Yeah.
I love a reality show where people are doing things I could never do, and I love judging them harshly about it. I love being like, wow, that's the fucking pirouette that you spun out of into that move? Damn.
She's a Scorpio.
I am. If I exist and therefore I have an opinion, and you're gonna hear it.
What's my shoe size?
You know, I'm just so used to you being without clothes and shoes on. I would say, let's see, put your little toesies out. I don't even know men's sizes. I would say you're a 10 in men's.
Yeah, I'm a 10.
Wow, see, love.
Love is in the details, guys.
Love is in the details.
And you're a 10 in women's.
Correct.
I know this.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't know how you know it, how I can't imagine how. Definitely wasn't from you asking me earlier at all.
No, absolutely not. What am I good at?
You know, it's just such a long list. I mean, you're great, the obvious. Great cook, great lover. You know what you're really good at? You're really good at making Warden listen. Sometimes, like, you know, we've been in love for 10 years, but I let him live with my friend Nikki. And when I come in, Nikki has no control over this dog, but you come in and it's just like, and in the bedroom as well. Very in control, which we appreciate.
I like to be in control.
And you know what? I am versatile in what I like and do.
That's what I love about you.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Verse.
great at versing. What am I really bad at?
You're really bad at letting me forget how much you love me. You know? It's like you just are so attentive and so aware that it's like I never have a second where I think, oh, maybe I'm alone in this world. I'm never alone in this world.
No. Don't ever think that.
I don't.
You know.
Smothering. You can't see anything else and you can't breathe anything else. How do you know about anything else? what love is.
I think of it as mothering, but I guess the difference is the S.
It's like a mother bunny just sitting on top of the little baby bunnies and like not really checking to make sure they're still breathing, but like using them also for warmth.
Yeah, that's how I digest my food. What drink do I always order?
I mean, we always pregame before we go out, so it's, you know, I mean, you love to experiment, you know? You love to try something that has a combination of flavors that don't sound like they would be good.
That is actually pretty true. I do that. Like, my biggest thing is like...
What is this thing that I've never seen on any other menu?
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna love it and it's gonna be my new thing, or I'm gonna hate it and I get to complain about it. Either way, I win.
Yeah. If it's weird enough sounding, I will probably do it.
Yeah, if he just has to point to it because he doesn't understand what the fuck it means, he's all about it.
You know, it's a trial and error. You'll never know if you don't try.
It's usually error because he hates most things.
What talent do I have?
God, I mean, it's hard to distinguish just the one. I can't say cooking for everything because I don't want, it's so obvious. You're so good at coming up with ideas but having no follow through. It's an excited boy to tell you what needs to be done, but he's just gonna stare at it until you do it for him.
I have this great idea. We should totally do this.
Yeah, and what he means by that is you should do it, but I'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
Not the practical side of it, but how it should look and feel.
I like abstract things.
Yeah, we both have our kinks, you know, and we're not ashamed here because there is no kink shaming in this relationship.
Unless your kink is being shamed by your kink, then
we're into it. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We offer full services, you know.
What is your favorite color?
What is my favorite color?
Wait, what is your favorite color? Yes.
I mean, you go through phases, you know. You go through phases. I mean, right now, you know, in our apartment, there are a lot of oranges and yellows happening. I feel like I've seen you in some more greens and blues recently. You've been feeling a little somber.
I've been wearing a lot of blues lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just feel like
Exhibit A.
But I feel like you have an appreciation for all the colors.
I do. I love all colors.
So, you know, it just depends on what's gonna be in fashion and what he's gonna show on Instagram. What's my favorite color?
I would say no, it's the octave.
Yeah, think of things that I look really good in, maybe.
I know, you look great on everything.
That is true. That is accurate. That's the correct answer, actually.
Black?
I do wear a lot of black, to be fair. Black goes with most things. So, I mean,
you know,
correct. Good job. Good guess. I'm not wearing all black right now, so it makes sense.
Who usually wins the arguments?
Oh, who usually wins the arguments? I mean, we have such different ways of looking at what winning is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like,
I win when I walk away, really.
You win when you walk away. I win when I can look at you, and even though I'm saying sweet things, I internally am thinking very dark, f***ed up things, but I'm not telling you, which is kind of like a control thing, and it's like a fun little thing that I get to do that doesn't hurt anybody, but I get to do it.
Wow. So all this time, she makes me think I'm winning, but really she is. I'm doing the long game. You know, eventually you'll get tired. What do we usually argue about?
Our main argument is probably over. I can be a little bit of a picky eater, and Ken wants to try to do things all of the time and feed me.
Yeah.
So our fight really is like.
And I get annoyed if she doesn't eat it.
Yeah, it's like I mean, I just have to accept what Daddy gives me. We call him Daddy in this house. It's like an us thing.
Those are my
it's not
pronouns.
Weird, because I don't have another daddy, so this is just the one daddy. Yeah, that's your preferred pronoun.
That's my preferred pronoun. Yeah.
And I love that, and I'm here to respect that as an ally and as your girlfriend.
Who is more organized in the relationship?
Oh, I was gonna say me. Me for sure. You just had a panic attack over the mail you had to throw out, but you couldn't be bothered to rip it up, so. I appreciate that you came in.
It's overwhelming.
You came in. Well, I leave it so there's so little clutter, so you don't have to worry about that, my sweet baby darling.
Thank you. I do appreciate that when I come home, everything is kind of like.
It's a clean house.
Clean house, yeah.
It's a clean house.
And then I make a mess out of it.
That's true. That's true. But it's the dick that keeps me coming back to clean it. You know. I don't mind mopping and sweeping when you're hitting that spot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very good at coaching me to hit that spot.
I'm a great communication skills.
Yeah, great communication.
I usually, like, after we have sex, I usually create a Google Doc and write out some of like, you know, you start off with the positives. You're like, this was really good, really appreciate that. Wow, you did this for 10 extra minutes, super appreciate it. And then like there's the things we could work on.
Yeah, I usually get a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
At the end.
I usually am using like my Fitbit to track my heart rate throughout, so I know how long things go for and in what position. And then we just work our way back, because you know, it's a long life we're gonna have together, so we might as well look at the analytics.
Yep, that's it. Who is more jealous in the relationship?
Ooh, I mean...
I don't get jealous.
I was gonna say, you left emotions a long time ago.
No.
So I guess out of the two of us, I would be the more jealous one, but that's expected of a Scorpio. I mean, that's just part of who I am. That's what keeps me fighting, you know? And I will fight before you leave comments. These little thirsty ass comments, you better get a glass of water. Because it's a dry house here.
If I was an animal, what would I be?
It's like, you know, as an ally, there's a whole other level of awareness I have to have of animals that I could say, and that being incredibly racist. So it's already eliminated a ton of possibilities because white people have ruined everything by being awful. I mean, I feel like you are kind of like, ooh, some kind of cat situation. Like a big cat, I feel like you're a lion that like, instead of fucking one lioness and having a bunch of little cubs, is kind of like, has a bad memory, you know? And so like every day is kind of like, it starts over again fresh. You get lost often, but you eventually make your way back.
Yeah, it's like a giant episode of 50 First Dates.
Yeah, lost lion is what you are. What about me? What animal do you think I am?
Ooh.
Please say whale. Please say whale.
So, as an ally, there's a whole slew of animals I can't touch.
This is true. But I want you to touch them.
Ooh, I will. What is vindictive? I mean,
what's the most bitter animal?
Bitter?
Oh, like a hyena.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I could fucks with a hyena.
A hyena, well, a hyena, but then hyena's organized. You're more like a singular vindictive. You're like a one army person.
Ooh, I'm like a lone wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say snake. That's too easy.
Don't Taylor Swift me.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that.
Snake.
Never.
I feel like you would fit a scorpion.
Wow. Okay,
you
I'll
really
take it.
would. Yeah. Just
cutting bitches off.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I guess there's our last question.
What's our last question?
What's my Starbucks order?
Wow. You know what? You are a man who appreciates a black coffee.
I do.
Plain.
That's it. Plain. Yeah. Because I like bitterness. That's why I have you.
I'm the most bitter. What's my Starbucks order?
Usually like a venti.
Correct.
And...
Do you think you would be warm like my jealousy or cold like my heart?
No, it's usually cold like your heart. But it's like creamy though. It's not just like straight up black.
Yeah, a little sweetness to it.
A little sweetness, a little tender touch.
A little tender touch, yeah. I like
but
that.
I guess, yeah, it varies in what kind of.
It does. You know, we never stay the same people and we don't want to stay the same people.
You're all about rebirth.
I'm constantly dying and being reborn all of the time.
This is why we're always in a very loving relationship.
I've died 5 times during this Q&A.
Yeah.
You didn't see it. That's because I'm a professional.
I like giving her little deaths.
He gives me constant little deaths. Every morning and every night. Sometimes middle of the day.
And that's it.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Well, that's all the questions we have. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, you can find me Meghan Tonjes on most things. You can go subscribe to me over at youtube.com/Tonjes.
Or, you know.
Or I guess you could stay here, but I mean, let's be real. I was adorable and I deserve a subscription as well.
She does.
If you want to
She deserves all the love.
I do. And if you want to see more of me, you need to leave lots of comments requesting me back and saying why. Actually, you know what? I have a question for you.
What?
What was the moment you realized that Ken and I were meant to be together? Let me know below in the comments.
All right, well, that's it. Bye.
Bye.